You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Klay Thompson. Edwards is out there with Curry. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Thurman in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position.
And it just feels like Klay Thompson, every shot that he shoots, he's got great balance. That one looked good.
And it's Bradley off the drive. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and here's Iverson outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's James. Over Edwards. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Thompson passes to Curry. Second chance shot. Thompson misses. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point game. James looking around. No good, shot missing. Good D by Thompson. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And pushing it up here. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Man, you don't see Klay get up like that all that often. That was impressive.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now, here's Bradley. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Here's James after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Outside, Green. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. And Curry with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Los Angeles trails by 15. James dishes to Davis.
Stay on him. Oh, screen.
Inside, Bradley.
Well, Bradley around the basket knows he's going to face some force, and that time got inside and forced the defense's hand.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for James. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Danny Green. Three-pointer, Butler. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Morris is checked in for Bradley. Here's Thompson. He's got 10. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got 13.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Howard, the pass to Morris. Out to Kuzma. The Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Rondo dishes to Morris. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Howard can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here is Rondo after the basket by Los Angeles.
I got you out. Screen coming.
Back to Kuzma. Morris finds Caldwell Pope, and Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williamson is checked in for Thompson. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. Now here's Ginobili, guarded closely, and it's Williamson missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. And again, the Lakers no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Ginobili. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shot from the wing. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Leitner's got his second basket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
To the left side wing. Here's Kuzma. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ginobili out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Leitner in at the center, locking down the middle. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Leitner's got 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Rondo passes to Howard. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the basket by Ginobili.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Rondo. Passes to Caruso. Here's Howard. Basket counts.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the Lakers with possession here. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Avery Bradley in for Rajon Rondo. To the inside, James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Bradley kicks to Green. Pass to LeBron. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, but he stays with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Bradley passes to LeBron.
Go over it.
Snatched away. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The three from Iverson. It's good from long range. Iverson's got 6 points.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Bradley passes to James. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
LeBron outside. Outside, Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Iverson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, sinks the triple. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And here's Edwards. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Green against Butler. They get a hand on it. Green kicks to James. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. JaVale McGee's checked in for Morris. Eddie Curry, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Thompson comes in for Edwards. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Knocked loose. Davis with it. LeBron outside. From deep. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Thompson in the corner for 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Thompson's got 16 points.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
The 3 from LeBron. He's off on that one. And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. For the 3, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. He has 5.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
So many things that you can check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base. It's great footwork. You square up, You got a quick release, and you got to follow through. It really is something to watch.
Takes a shot at the elbow.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Yeah, unwilling to give up that possession so easily. Klay Thompson understands it's his turn to get in there, get dirty, make a play, committed to the offensive glass.
LeBron passes to Rondo. Knocked away. And that's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. And it's Alex Caruso in for James. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Iverson. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside Rondo from past the arc. That one, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Curry finds Ginobili. Drills the three-pointer. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The pass to Caruso. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Howard. And again, unable to change momentum here. Ginobili dishes to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range, and again, no good by the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Thurman. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, we love when players get hot, and Thompson right now is just feeling it.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Rondo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Rondo playing with great energy right now, putting the defense in some very difficult spots.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Markieff Morris comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. Leitner's checked in for Los Angeles. Williamson comes in for Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Williamson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rondo's scanning the floor. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
When you get into the painted area, Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Ginobili kicks to Curry. Here's Leitner, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Ginobili against Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Rondo. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Julius Randle is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Hill. Then it's Iverson. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Chamberlain hits them both. Here's LeBron. To the left wing. Iverson with the block. And he gets it back. McGee with no one around. And the baseline jumper, no good. And here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Winslow.
Well, Winslow plus power equals slam.
Here is Cook. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's James, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Randle.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Cook dishes to Morris. Pass to Bradley. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Here's Hill. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Winslow out there surveying and finds the open man.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Markieff Morris. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Curry's checked in.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. But they get it back. Cook, the pass to McGee. Here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Iverson. Curry on the wing. Shoots. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Chamberlain brings the double team. Pulls up on the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Winslow wide open. He fires. Again, Los Angeles.
All those hours in the offseason working on the catch-and-shoot jumper, it pays off there. When he shoots it with confidence, it looks good.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso, 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope outside. McGee trying to break free. And the Lakers with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Winslow. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. And here's Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Iverson gets the bucket.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Here is Cook. Iverson covering. Cook, the pass to McGee. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Los Angeles, Julius Randle comes in for Eddie Curry. And it's Ginobili in for Allen Iverson. Winslow dishes to Ginobili. And there it is for him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cook, the pass to McGee. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Ginobili with the three. Rebound the Lakers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look